Good morning, boys and girls. Your science lesson today is about a little tiny bug called an isopod. Okay, so I'm going to read to you from our book, Animals 2x2, a little bit of information about isopods. And you'll notice that as you're listening to the information, that isopods have a lot in common or the same as worms. Okay, when you're done listening, you're going to fill out this paper. And this paper has 2 things that you learned about isopods, and then 1 thing that you're still wondering about isopods, or a question maybe that you had that you would love answered about isopods. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tilt the camera down, and it's a very short reading today. So you'll listen to this, and then you'll write 2 things that you learned about the isopods, and 1 thing that you're like, I wonder about. All right, so I'm gonna tilt this down so you can see a little better. All right, here we go. I got maybe a little bit up. There we go. Isopods. Isopods are animals. Where do you find isopods? These isopods live on land. Look for them under leaves and rocks where it is moist. Isopods eat leaves, seeds, and fruit, and they help make soil. Remember when we talked about the worms, they eat things like that and they live in the soil, right? Or they help make the soil, I should say. And then it says, what other animal makes soil? Oh, look, it shows you the picture right there. Isopods have antennae and legs. They have segments too. Some isopods move fast. All isopods breathe with gills. What other animal have we talked about that breathes gills? With gills, sorry, not breathes gills. These isopods live in water. How are these isopods the same, and how are they different? So take a look at those pictures. A little hard with that glare. I'm trying to get it off for you. There we go. Maybe a little bit better. So take a look there, and you can see that they look kind of similar, but their coloring's a little different, and where they live is a little different. What they're standing on is different, but they're all kind of the same because they have the same body shape, right? So now that you've listened to this, if you want to hear more information, you can, or not more information, if you want to hear it again, you can just rewind the video and listen to it again. And then when you're finished, you're going to write about 2 things that you've learned and 1 thing that you're still wondering about. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you soon. Bye.